Hey. How's it going? Clearly, progressive mode has been enabled. We're just getting set up here. Oh, I'm almost tossing the controller while I'm sitting in my chair. It's all kind of a disaster. Alright. Just get comfortable. Got my coffee. We are indeed part 3. So let's think. Let's recap. What happened? Our dad got run through with a sword. He's Dayan, which kind of starts to make sense. I gotta turn the game down in my headphones. So he's Dayan, and that kind of makes sense because he kept kind of like passing like, I don't know what we should do about this civil war, because he's like, we gotta assume Ike is like 20 or so, and maybe he was 5 when he left the Dayan country for Crimea with his dad. He doesn't know who his mom is still. His dad's mysterious past is that he's Dayan, so he's probably spent like 15 years in Crimea and maybe like 20 years in Dayan country. So no wonder he was like, what should we do about the Civil War? I don't really want to chime in, you know? And he has just been run through with a sword. We still have Mist's mysterious medallion. We don't know what that's about. I think those are all the things we're juggling. Oh, and we're in Galia, I believe is what it's called, with the shape-shifting people. Despair and hope. Let's do it. What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Oh, and I will mention, this should look a little better than the last couple times. I didn't realize that in my finicking with all the settings and everything in OBS that I somehow kicked it over to 720p rather than 1080p. So we're back in full HD now. You're welcome. Come on, son. You'll never beat me with that attitude. This has to be a flashback. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? Just knock that kid down. Ike, grow up big and strong. I believe you got the makings of a great warrior. Father, this isn't a dream, is it? This is all real. Oh, so I guess we buried him. I didn't know if he was going to survive, because he was like kind of chatting after he was like run through. But yeah, I guess he didn't survive. Mist, sun's going down. It's getting cold. Come on, let's go. Mist? Oh, Ike. Sniff. Mist. Why? Why? I was at his side. I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. Sniff. It's so unreal. Dad's gone. He's gone, Ike. Sniff. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. Don't worry. I'm here. Brother. I'll lead the company. In Father's stead, and I'll protect you all. You, the princess, everyone. I'll protect you. You'll see. No. Brother, Ike, no. Mist? I won't allow it. I can't lose you. Don't you see? If you go, then I'll be all alone. I won't allow it. I'm not going anywhere. Despair and Hope, Chapter 8. Commander, Grail, why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? Why now? First Crimea, and now you... Ike. Oh, Ike, where's Mist? She's resting. Reyes and Rolf are with her. That's good. She needs sleep. She's been through too much. We all have. You should rest too. I'll be alright. Grief won't bring my father back to life. Ike, not healthy. You should grieve. It was your dad. I know. I've been a burden to the both of you. Tatiana, Soren. I need to thank you both for staying here with me. Not at all. There's no need. Don't trouble yourself. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. It passed. So, where is everyone? Ike, to tell the truth. Yes? Boyd and I are back. How'd it go? I can't believe it. They just left. They didn't take one look back. Heartless scum. I'll never forgive them. Boyd, what's going on? Ike, are you alright? I'm fine. What's happening? Start talking. Well, what I mean to say is, Shin and Gotri have left us, I figured. Soren, what? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left, both of them? Why didn't they? Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Ike. Tatiana told us you were going to be the new commander. Shinnon just about exploded. He and Gotri left not long ago. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Shinnon's looking for a challenge, and Gotri's his bud. Like, they're a team. Like, and they always, like, I don't know, challenged Ike through the game so far about, like, if he was capable to lead. We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew what it was like to inherit command of this company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Grail's decision. Some of us aren't satisfied with that. There's no reason we should stop them from leaving. They leave at the worst moment. Yeah, but Gotri wasn't pre-promoted. I used him. I'm kind of using everyone quite a bit. As far as fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. Yes. How can you say that after all the battles we've been through together? How can you say that? Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault. They did what they felt like they needed to do. They'd want to lose their lives to an inexperienced commander. Ike, don't talk about yourself like that. I'm not saying that to gain anyone's pity, it's the truth. But even so, I have no intention of giving up command of this company. Ike, then what will you... I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume command. If everyone will accept me, that's what I'd like to do. Of course. I already made up my mind. That's what I was going to do all along. Man, some of the English sentences are so awkward. So what do you want me to start calling you? Boss? Is that it? Well, I can do that. Boss it is. Boyd's like, I'm not calling you boss. Unless you're my boss. Then boss it is. I'm in too. Race. Missed the sleep. I missed most of the conversation, but I got a good idea what you've been discussing. Race is like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm in. Commander does have a nice ring to it. What about you, Soren? Ike, I'm not sure what help I could be to you. What place is there for me in a mercenary company anyway? You're so weird. I've always depended on you, haven't I? You're so weird and I need you. I need your tactical knowledge. I need your objectivity. You're not going to leave me, are you, Soren? Don't worry. I'll be watching over you. Thank you. No, I'm not as experienced as most of you. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I'll try not to let you down. We're going to have a lot to learn about being commander. I'm glad you're serious because it's a lot of work. Are we going to get access to the convoy now? Is that what being commander does? Tell me everything. First, you'll need to understand company expenditures. We'll talk about ensuring that everyone's properly outfitted. We'll forget the need, and don't forget the need for good intelligence. Oh, you want to know everyone's abilities and relationships? Yeah, we're gonna start getting like team stuff now. Earlier, I spoke with a merchant caravan that's taking refuge here in the castle. They fled Crimea at the same time we did. Told them who we are, asked if they could travel with us. I think they're worried about protection from Dayan. In exchange, they've offered us a good rate on items and weapons. They'll also buy and forge items for us. Uh-huh. Ike's just like, uh-huh. They also said we could use their wagons to store our goods. It's one more worry off our minds. Uh-huh. Ike, you're not processing any of this information. Yeah, right? Exactly, Grimmer. Yeah, exactly. Tatiana, yes? I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much, I can't keep up. Ike. It's like 2 things. Maybe I shouldn't learn everything in one sitting. Can you show me the ropes along the way? Is that alright? Oh, of course. Got a bit carried away. I'll take over for now. Why don't you get some rest? Alright. Don't worry too much. Get some rest. That's an order. I'll do my best to manage. Yes, Commander. Hello. We'll save it real quick. So, manage award XP. Can we just give people XP? Bonus experience. Add up to 100 bonus experience at a time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not familiar with this mechanic at all. Like, can I just... We have so much bonus experience. All our base units. Let's just give them all a promotion. Wait, can I double down? Can I just, like, go again? Apparently. Maybe I should save some of this experience, unless... Meeting certain goals, like clearing a faster map or protecting civilians, yeah. I assume this is like, if you haven't used, Oscar in a while, then you can level him up. He won't like fall behind, kind of thing. Manage skills. Miracle. Help. Oh. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Capacity 5 of 20. Okay. Do I not have any other... Oh, and he has... doubles biorhythm effects. Attack first in all fights. Oh, that sounds real freaking good. Halves biorhythm effects. I finally get to see what this stuff does. In certain conditions, 2 consecutive attacks. In certain instances, half the damage deals... Oh, that happened one time. And I was like, what was that? It was so strange. This seems like it's really good, but I don't think it actually is, because it's half of an attack from an enemy. Maybe if I put it on a weaker, because she takes so few damage, you know, like if she's going to take 5 damage, she's going to reflect 2. It's like, what's the point? But if I put it on like Reyes, it might be a little better. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I know Reyes isn't, or I could put it on Mia, I guess. She's level 6. Or even just put it on Ike. Oh, I can't assign it to Ike. Is it just gone now? It's just gone. It's just gone. We goofed up bad. Well, there we go. Maybe load that save real quick. Maybe real quick. I'm just gonna. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. We're just gonna do this again. I just wanted to give Ike 3 levels. Because I kind of need him to be a monster out there. Support. Ike and Oscar. Speak to Oscar, yes. Hey Oscar, can you spar with me for a sec? Wait, where are you going? By the way, these side conversations were my favorite thing about Fire Emblem Three Houses, and normally they're my favorite thing about Fire Emblem in general. In the GBA games, you have to like talk to people on the field. Yeah, I can't remember how it worked for Birthright. I don't know. Sorry, Ike, no time. I gotta prepare for the evening meal. You? Where's Mist? She's off practicing with her staff. It's been a while since I cooked. Hope I haven't lost my touch. I haven't had one of your suppers in ages. Looking forward to it. Really? Yeah, of course. You're a great cook. Well, I never knew that. Mist, Shinon, Reyes were the only ones who ever commented on the subtle spices and flavors that I use. I mean, my brothers are used to my cooking. Soren hates everything. I think he'd stopped eating if he could. Birthright has supports in the menus instead of the field. Sure, Commander Grail, Tatiana Gautry, you ate everything on the plate, but I feel like you'd eat anything. Oscar, I didn't just shovel the food in my mouth. I enjoyed it. I really did. Remember, the first day that Mist took over your cooking duties? Just thinking about that makes me ill. Even my father is having trouble choking it down, but I think Mist is getting the hang of it. Just like your training to improve swordsmanship, Mist training to improve her culinary skills. You should give her more support. Hearing someone say delicious is the best encouragement a cook can get. I see. I'll make sure to say delicious from now on. Huh, thanks. Is there any other conversations? We don't have any other conversations. It says conversation left 4, so I guess we can only do 4 per... We can only do 4 per base. Select someone for whom to speak. Merchant. Speak to merchant. Amy. Well, hello. You must be the young commander I've heard so much about. My, you are a young one, aren't you? And you must be from the merchant caravan Tatiana told me about. The one that asked to travel with us? Yep, that's us. Might have been a fate that brought us all here together. If you'll offer us protection, we'll supply you with provisions you require, at a reasonable price, of course. What do you say? It's all for the greater good of us all, wouldn't you agree? Mustin is his name. Mustin. Well, it's a solid proposition. Yes, then we have an agreement. I'm the weapons merchant, Mustin. I'll be sure to stock your weapons you prefer. And I'm Amy, a vendor of various goods. I have a wide variety of items for sale. I hope you stop by soon. Oh, and my name's George. I buy things. Anything, really. Got any weapons or items you don't need? Bring them to me. I have so many iron swords, George. My name's Daniel. I'm a craftsman. I specialize in made-to-order items. There's one last item to cover. If you like, we can act as storage of a warehouse. Yeah. That'd be fantastic. Happy to take you up on your offer. Very well. Unknown. Speak to unknown. I hear someone. Is it coming from over here? Ah, sniff. Why, Grail? Why? Why'd you have to? Why? What's up, Rolf? Oh, Ike, if you're wondering about Mist, you just fell asleep. Really? Didn't mean to disturb you, Rolf. It's alright, I don't mind. It's getting late, you should get yourself to bed. I will, but... What is it? Mist is just fine. You're here, Ike, so she's fine. I mean, she's gonna be just fine. Huh? That's all. Have a good night. Thank you. It was a weird conversation. Hey, working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know. How do you feel about this? About what? About me being the new commander. Before you hated the idea, right? So I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders? Well, I know what you can do and I know what you can't. And I know if I want you in charge of things, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge of things if things get really dangerous. Ugh, that sentence. But on the other hand, this is what Commander Grail wanted. He had faith in you. I've got faith in him. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, the only one who had to care for baby Rolf, I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received discharge from the military service and came home, but life was hard. That's when Commander Grail found us. Gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you've worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Grail always said we were part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect the family. You can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But don't ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got it? Don't worry about that. I'm going to work you to the bone. Oh, really? I can take whatever you can dish out. Try me. No sexual tension there at all. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving. Rhys. Ike. What were you doing? I was praying. For my father? Yes. You see, the commander, Rhys. I'm sorry. I know this must be so much harder on you. Forgive me. A long time ago, my father told me a story. It was about the dead. He said, the more tears we shed, the more blessings they receive in the hereafter. I envy you, Rhys. For some reason, I can't seem to cry at all. Rhys, if you could shed a tear for me too, I'd be grateful. Ike, I would be honored. Thanks. Thanks for caring so much. So, I can't boost any conversations now. Oh! Conversations left 4 and 5. So this is like... Okay. Alright. I'm getting it now. Still has counter. Excellent. Outfit. Okay, alright. Okay. Convoy. Give. Let's give this iron sword. Can I... Man, I can't just switch characters. I have to switch every character manually. All right. We just have iron swords. Okay. I know this is like kind of bland. I'm just kind of managing, but this is kind of something that we've been wanting to do all game. What is miracle? Allows us to acquire miracle. You have no items you can use. How do we use miracle? Is it in the support? Oh no, sorry. Is it in the manage skills? Yes. Reduces any lethal blow to half damage. Should we put that? I guess we can assign that. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god. I really wish that the shoulder buttons would let me scroll through characters rather than just doing this all manually. I think we're done. I think we're done. Let me just check one thing. Do I have to really do this? Yeah, okay. To equip the Iron Lance, I had to shuffle things around. Alright, now let's save it. Right, okay. Alright, we're gonna start playing the game now. New base. Morning, Ike. How are things going? Everything look good? Did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected, given that everything that's been going on. But now we've got some business to deal with. It's business time. First, we need some new recruits. How about our audience with King Gallia comes first? Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoos, who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but I've got bad news. Look out the window. It's tough, boys. That's not what I think, is it? If I'm not imagining things, that's a squad of Daean soldiers. Why do they have to show up now? What gives? We're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. If they've come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us surrounded. We can't escape. So many of them, so few of us. Doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't matter, we have to fight. Grail mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating a strategy immediately. Ike, brother. Missed. I want you and Rolf to go back and hide. But, Ike, just do it now. Everything will be fine. But I need you to do this, alright? Alright, be careful. Ah! It's happening again. My medallion's glowing. The wobbles. It's got the wobbles. Mother, Father, if you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, we protect him. Alright, everyone. You ready? Let's move out. Alright. So we're using everybody. Yeah, we're using everybody. Conditions. Defend for 8 turns. Enemy seizes location. Okay, so we can't really move. I'm just going to save it and we're just going to get into combat. We can't really move from this spot because we have to defend it. I was thinking like we could get in a corner here and like, you know, turtle up, but we want like a choke point here, a choke point here, and a choke point here. Basically, we're putting 3 people down, and then using range attacks for everybody else. So hopefully that works out all right. A lot of mounted units on this side, so wasn't there a poleaxe versus mounted units was good, if I remember right. I could actually trade that with Oscar, or sorry, with where is he? Boyd, yes. Can Boyd use the poleaxe? He can. I don't know if he's good enough to be on the front lines though. I don't know. Let's Tatiana doesn't need it. Let's just fight. Begin now. Okay. We're gonna try to just kind of float some enemy float some people on the inside here and see how it is with if like we need to pull people because they're getting beat up or whatever, like we can. He has hand axe equipped and I did not want that, but whatever, it'll be fine. See, cause like Boyd, man, Boyd gets hurt, dude. Guy's got like a longbow or something. Who is this? Ileana? Is she recruitable? She has a portrait. What if we just leave Ike there? Yeah, I changed the setting to fast movement. I did that last stream. Oh, I should have changed his thing from the stupid hand axe. Although I guess I could move somebody in. They're gonna get rocked though. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I wonder if we can armor slay. For 10. Yippee. Man, we gotta level her up, huh? Like she's not strong. I think we're just gonna pass it, as weird as that is. The poleaxe is good for cavalry. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Maybe we should shift Boyd down there. Maybe you're right. But like Oscar's got it. Maybe. So, because they can attack and move, I have a feeling Boyd would die if I put him there. Because they're getting like 4 attacks in. 5 attacks. Boyd doing his thing. Damn, Boyd. Well. We might need to dump some experience into the thief that we got. I'm a little afraid to just like start dumping experience into people just because I don't know if if we're gonna be sticking with that person or what, but I don't know. We're just gonna try to roll with stuff. We're gonna equip better with armor, better with mounted. We'll just equip the iron axe. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. The main character, Lord, is usually the one who has to talk to them to recruit them. Yeah, I figured. That's kind of a Fire Emblem thing. Man, so... Might as well kill one of them. Well... Might as well kill one of them. Range 1. Alright, I guess we'll pass it back. This is kind of bland combat. Just because we're, I don't know. Just hanging out. I bought so I've been really enjoying this game so far, and I bought Fire Emblem. Oh no, Soren! Please fight back. I bought what was it? Fire Emblem Awakening, the first 3DS one, because I was missing that one, and people were saying that this game is similar in that like as far as like a classic like masterpiece of Fire Emblem, they were saying this game is and Awakening is. That was like the debate. Trying to get rid of the range guy. So I picked up Awakening because I figured, I don't know, if I'm going deep on Fire Emblem, might as well. So none of these guys have range anymore. This guy has a red gem. What the hell does that do? What's he at? 2935? Probably be fine. Let's hammer this dude out. Awakening was supposed to be developed as the last Fire Emblem ever. The original title was Fire Emblem Finn, The Children from the Brink. Huh. Yeah, I was looking sales numbers for. I was looking at sales numbers for Fire Emblem in general. I think Reyes is going to be fine because none of these people have ranged. So I'm not going to worry about that. And it seemed like Fire Emblem sales steadily declined. There's a lot of fun on replays when you try to go after the boss. Oh man, should I go after the boss? We could start going after the boss. But yeah, it seemed like sales like steadily declined. It's like there was a lot of weird like mismanagement happening. I feel like it was mostly like, you know, this was the first 3D game, the first console Fire Emblem that came to America, and then you get a blue gem, but it's not worth it now. Oh well. Wii, GameCube, and DS titles were just okay sales-wise when you compare to the other. Yeah, exactly. It felt like... It felt like... like Fire Emblem was like a novelty, and I think part of that was that advertising was weird. He'll be okay, right? Right? Maybe we should get Tatiana in to kill some of these range boys. He'll be okay, right? Oh no, but if I put him over there, he'll definitely die. But yeah, like the GameCube or the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance titles, they were... We missed the first one, and it was a trilogy. And then this came out for the GameCube. Nobody really bought it. Like, very poor sales. I don't know why these guys are running away. They're, like, just running away, I guess. And then... the Wii one, which should have been like awesome because there's like everybody has Wiis, everybody. That one was a sequel to this one, so people didn't play it. Reinforcements. Awesome. I want to get Ike in there more. The Wii one in particular case was because it was really originally developed on the GameCube, but delayed because of the first year of the Wii. Yeah, it was such like a weird kind of series of events. I just feel like this title in the West had just really rough beats that were like kind of not its fault. Just mismanaged. No fault of the game designers. Got that red gem. Everybody else ran away. Oscar's total domination of this. What's Boyd at? 13 of 16. Longbow, steel bow. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I think we're going to handle this guy. Because he was kind of being a pain in the butt. Got a longbow. Send the longbow to the convoy. Yes, finally we can send stuff to the convoy. And then let's heal Boyd. We might catch an arrow, but that should be fine. With Reyes. Mia's just not doing anything. Martha, you think it was really Smash Bros that helped? Yeah, it was weird though because like, no love for Mia. I know. Well, she's so weak. Like, I should have leveled her up beforehand. She can't like tank a column of guys, you know. We'll get her there. We'll get her there. Martha and Roy really helped with Smash Brothers. I guess man, I'm just not plugged into the Smash Brothers scene. I don't know if people were like excited about that or not or what. Okay, can we chit chat with her? Talk. Huh? Who are you? I'm a traveling mage. My name is Ileana. This castle. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry, the rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look too good. Are you sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't even look like any Dane soldier I've ever seen. Are you really one of them, or have you been press-ganged into service? Press-ganged! She got press-ganged. Gross. I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. Came here to escape the rain, but I think some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Ugh. I tried to tell them who I was, but they didn't believe me. They said they would give me, they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You don't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you're traveling with within this castle. There's a weapons dealer named Mustin, and I think a woman named Amy sold items. That's them! That's incredible. Are they unharmed? Where are they? They're fine. In fact, we've all come to an arrangement. They're traveling with us. I don't see any reason why we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from Dayan. You're right. Allow me to join your company. Sounds fine. We'll hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too. But you're sick. Missed that. More of them are waiting in the forest. You need me? Okay. Sounds like we're gonna need your help. I'm just glad to get away from these black-clad soldiers. Talking doesn't use our turn either, which is really good. Let's ask him a question. Man, I really want to bring Mia in, but I really feel like she's gonna die if I do this. See, she's only hitting for like 10, and she's getting hit back for like 8 against this idiot. Like, she's just gonna die. But yeah, so people were saying that, like, well, you know what? Come after Oscar. Give me all you got. I suppose we can push it up there. Where are people? We're at turn 6. Like, there was a red gem. This guy's got pure water. We could run down there and get him. I'm trying to see if there's any items or anything that we can pick up. Other than that, it doesn't look like it. Maybe we can run him down. Yeah, get the pure water. This is stupid, but whatever. Oscar's down to 12. That might not actually be good. This might actually be real bad. I don't want to lose Oscar. Boyd's down to 10. Oh, Boyd's down to 1. Oh, no. I know we said that we weren't gonna... Man. I really want to reset. Is it a restart if you lose both brothers? Man. Rolf's gonna remember that. Man, I really want Boyd. I know we said we weren't going to restart. Shit. Just repeat the map and switch sides for Oscar and Boyd. Yeah. Restart it. Man. Man. We won't tell anyone? Alright. Okay. Oof. Oof. Boyd with poleaxe. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Alright, alright. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Man, should we just, like... Hold on. Hold on. We're trying something. It spreads out our units a little bit, but those ranged guys are gonna suck to deal with. Because we can't, like, get out there without making ourselves vulnerable. Oh my god, poleaxe does work. Is Boyd gonna die again? See, like, listen. I listen to you guys. I listen to you guys. And it goes wrong. It goes real wrong. Probably should have leveled up Boyd. Yep, probably. Can we? Okay. Return to base. Yes. Okay. Manage. Award XP. Yeah, Boyd is under-leveled. This is the problem. We need him to be a mountain. We need him to be the Gotri that we used to have. Somebody that we used to know. Alright, he's at 11 now. What's Ike at? 13, 8. We're not, start leveling her up so she's not totally useless. Do one more. Maybe we should dump the rest into Boyd. He probably doesn't need it. It's probably fine. Got that one luck stat. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Try it again. Run it back. Run it back. Alright. Now we're getting in the business. Order. What is this? Rally, halt, target, avoid. Huh. Alright, let's see how this goes. Already much better. One of them has Armor Slayer. We should probably use them. Unless Tatiana's just going to clean up this whole line right here. We'll see. No? Doesn't look like. Oh yeah, just getting it done. We can't use magic through the wall, apparently, unfortunately. Let's get Mia in here. I mean, we don't know if she's good or not, but we're gonna try using her. Well. I don't know if, like, using Mia was maybe a great idea. Spending so many resources to level her up. She doesn't seem like she's particularly into this. Nice, nice. Oh, I should have moved him up. Because then I can move her up as well. Boyd's just gonna go ham here. You were right, leveling up Boyd was a good idea. Although, is he still gonna die no matter what I do? Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully that speed skill will help him out. Fucking A. Okay, we got a new plan. We got a new plan. Dumping the rest into Boyd. He needs it. He needs help. The plan is the unit that's failing me, we're gonna dump all the resources into. And then hopefully, once we do that, our luck will change. Hand axe on Boyd. I mean, we could do that. That's gonna be slow, though. I mean, maybe we need to, though. It's not like Boyd. He's not failing you, you failed him. Oh no. Oscar can stall along Soren. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. We need to give... Boyd the poleaxe. Also take off Boyd's skill. It doubles the effect of biorhythm. Oh yeah, so it makes him really bad when he's off his biorhythm. Yeah, that sounds awful. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna try again, I guess. Man, I don't know what to do with Mia. I mean, I guess she'll be over there. I don't know. She seems like she, takes some rough hits. See, this is what we want to see from Boyd. Look at this. Night and day. And yet, still a little rough. Mia's pretty average. She seems kind of average. We put some resources into her too. I don't know. Man, is it just not going to go our way tonight? Feels like that. You get someone that outclasses her by a lot. Glass cannons, criticals like crazy, but they can't stall. For some reason, I thought that, what are they called? Myrmidians, were also, like, really hard to hit, you know? Like, a lot of, like, misses. Just getting him out here. Come on! I can't win. You can pull back on the right side and have Tatiana hold them off on a single square. Yeah, I mean, I can, and just get, like, Oscar down here. But, like, I really want Boyd to hold his... Maybe Boyd just won't hold his own. Like, Tatiana can just sit here while they do nothing. But I kind of wanted, like... I don't know, her to sit there while Oscar, like, slowly chipped away. Maybe this is all wrong. Maybe this is all wrong. There's so many armored units over here. Maybe Soren should be over there. We're going to restart. We're going to restart. You like to use Tatiana and Soren on the right? That's what I was just thinking. Because Soren can cut through the armor. And Oscar and Ike on the left. Huh. Well, let's go until somebody dies. Which might be Oscar, apparently. Oh, my Oscar is only level 7. My Oscar's 4. My Oscar is only level 8. Yeah. Thank you, Boyd. I feel like I want to restart this. It's not going the way I want it to go. Yeah, Oscar died. We're in, like, Restart City. Oh my god. Man, we were, like, smooth sailing up until this chapter. I think I'm getting, like, overzealous is the problem. Okay. Where's Gotri when you need him? I know, man. I know. Should we just left me hang? I know. They really did. I was just thinking, like, we should put her armor slayer on Ike, and then we should move Ike to the right side, but I want to be able to recruit, so Ike has to go to the left side. Stall with Tatiana, use Boyd and Ike to wipe the center. Yeah, then move Ike to the left. That's what I was just thinking. Like, stall with Tatiana on the right, stall the left with Tatiana, use Boyd and Ike to wipe the center, and then move Ike to the left. Huh. Yeah, maybe we could do that. The thing is this, I want to make sure that we're able to recruit. I was thinking Tatiana stall the right side, because there's nothing of value over there. Like, all these guys, there's nothing here. There's nothing here for me. I mean, it's like XP, but like, why don't we just focus on wiping these guys? And then recruiting. Alright, I think we're good to go. Good now. Just like park the wall there. I still don't know what to do with me. Whatever, it's fine. You use Soren to finish the ones Tatiana wears down. Yeah, I was thinking that. That was a weird move from them. They used the range unit, and then they moved him up to be right in front of Boyd. Yeah, Soren's a beast against armor. That's what I was thinking. There's so much armor over there. I'm like, let's just get Soren in there. Hopefully, the X factor is the longbow guy. Like, hopefully we don't get tricked somehow into getting rocked. We'll see. We can get a little frisky. Try this. It's like, I just, man, it feels like just this round, I cannot win. I'm trying to not let the archers be able to attack Soren, so I moved her up. Let's heal Boyd, I guess, because that's the name of the game. This is designed to be a harder level than anything I've done so far. Yeah, I figured. Because it's like, also, they just gave me the reins of like, now you're in command. Like, what are you gonna do? We're just gonna let Boyd die here, apparently. Again? He just can't, he can't sit there. He can't sit there. It doesn't work. Ugh. Oh my god. Once Race heals, you can use Mia to shove him out of enemy range. Oh, yeah, okay. I feel like when we dumped the rest of our XP into Boyd, it did help him survive a round of combat. So maybe we're gonna do that again. God, I can't believe we're getting rocked so hard. I figured we'd try a few things and then something will work and then that'll be it, but oh my god, this just sucks so bad. This is how I remember the Wii game going for me, only much harder. The thing that, like, breaks my brain is that we should be able to, like, we should be able to just like, everything in the game tells us that we should be fine putting Boyd in front of a bunch of horses. Like, he's strong enough. He's it looks like my uncle found his favorite game in a bargain bin at EB Games. Hey, you don't know where I've been. I've been in an EB Games. It's hell on earth. I mean, maybe we put Oscar in front. Maybe we put Oscar in front and then we're able to, like, attack, move him out of the way. That way Boyd only works every other turn-ish. We're going to equip the short spear because there's ranged units. Run it back. Man, did you know that they made an EB Games variant Game Boy with the EB Games logo on it. Like, that is a time capsule. And I kind of want it. There's a Planet Hollywood one too. Oscar does so much better over here than he did on the right side. Man, these games are definitely more punishing than I remember them being. I definitely thought that, like, I flew through 3 houses, and it was great. I loved it. I had permadeath on, and I was still able to manage to, like, navigate around it. And I remember really liking Conquest. Maybe this era of Fire Emblem's just, like, tough, you know? Any of these guys ranged? I don't think anybody here is ranged. Hey, thanks for the follow. SNEDG. Snedges. Appreciate it. We're trying our best on this brutal map. You just gave me the will to move forward. Here's what I'm going to do. We are going to move Boyd down there, but I'm going to wait until a couple of them die. We're going to thin them out with Oscar first. Speaking of Game Boys, this weekend I worked on some of the Game Boy mods that I've been working on. Didn't get a ton of time to work on them, but enough. And I installed a rechargeable battery in one of my Game Boy Colors. Pretty stoked on it. Everything came out really good, except for I didn't realize that the board was tilted when I soldered it in, so the plug's at kind of an angle. I'm gonna roll with that and maybe learn from it, and on the next one that I do, we'll tweak it. This is the short spear broke. It's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. The short spear had like 10 shots in it, and I'm just burning through them. See, now we got 2 guys down. I feel like we can we can get Oscar out of there. And maybe Oscar will team up with Ike, and Boyd can mop up the rest. We can kind of shift our strategy around. The only thing I'm worried about with Tatiana is the magic users are a little bit worrying. But yeah, so I did that mod. Pretty excited about it. It was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, because not only do I have to pry off the there's like a battery part that's soldered to the board. I had to pry that off, and the jack. Both of that was a lot of work, and I had to file out a hole for the new plug, and that was also a lot of work. So like most of the time I wasn't even soldering anything, and then the actual soldering was like actually a lot more than I thought it was. Mentally I was like, oh, we put the pegs in and we solder it in, but it's like you put the pegs in, you solder those 4, and then you solder those 4 to the board, so it's 8 solder points. It was a lot. Hell yeah. Get his ass. Get some level ups for her. I'd like to shoot some when I get more confident in my ability with Game Boy modding, like shoot some content where I'm like talking about it. Because the thing is that like I'm approaching it as a complete novice, and there were questions that I had. What are we soldering? I've been soldering some Game Boy Colors. I've been soldering the McWill USB charge mod into them. But I have a couple other mods that I want to do as well. Putting screens in them, it sounds intimidating, but it's actually the easiest part because there's not a whole lot of soldering, just ribbon cables. But yeah, I really enjoyed. It's very challenging just to solder in the USB mod. All right, let's focus for a second. We're gonna get Oscar in here, we're gonna get Boyd in here. $25, $23. Yeah, let's do it. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Thin out the herd. This is what we needed to do. Now we're in the right headspace. Yeah, so I have a couple other mods I want to do to the Game Boy. I have a speaker amp that I want to do that's like... It's probably like 12 points of solder, and it's just soldering. I'm not modifying the board at all or anything like that. Hey, Vincent Chang, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm not modifying the board at all, so it should just go pretty quickly. Soldering instead of playing this level yesterday sounds like a good choice. I actually did the soldering on Saturday. Sunday I canceled Fire Emblem because I had a headache. It was real bad. I get migraines and it's not fun. I think we're done because we're not going to heal anybody. Boyd's all good. Oh, I guess we can heal Oscar. We can shift Oscar to the left side, too. Now, because Boyd can handle the rest. But yeah, so I'm gonna try the speaker amp mod. There's an additional mod to the McWill where you can get an LED to light up when you plug in the charging cable. It normally doesn't do that, but it involves some like pretty meticulous soldering. Like you have to solder to a very tiny board, not only to a very tiny board, but like to a leg of a chip, and you can't bridge the chip legs. And I've never done that before, so I'm gonna try it. But I don't know, man. A lot of this stuff is like, I'm looking at it more like Steel Axe broke. Looking at this more like practice and experience rather than like I'm making a finished product. Like, and hopefully I have 3 Game Boy Colors sitting at my desk over there with like all the parts to mod them, screens, charging, rechargeable batteries, amps, you know, everything that I need. And I'm hoping that by the 3rd one, I'll be like, oh, I know how to do this. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. A lot can happen. That ain't gonna help you, buddy. Okay, we're making good progress now. We can move Oscar in. I'm thinking about it. What is she down to? A steel lance? Oh, she's only got 14 strikes? Huh. Huh. Boyd is just gonna handle shit over here now. I don't even know where to put Oscar. We could put Oscar over here, but he doesn't do any good over here. I mean, we could just... Steel Lance only hits him for 17. We could shuffle. Like, get rid of the magic user. We could just move her back, call it a day. I forget that the mounted units can move around so much. We have 2 move after this? Yeah, let's just let's start getting Oscar in there. To get at the archers. Don't need anything over here. This is... Oh, Ike is down to 15? Oh no. Oh no. Ike, don't die. This finally went well for us. Ike, do not die. Doing good work out there, mage. I gotta get back here. Alright. As much as I want to keep, like, pounding on these idiots with... He's gotta get healed. Man, it breaks my heart to not to be able to use Soren here. I really want her to gain levels. But we gotta heal Ike. Because I feel like that's the only way we start really losing this. Maybe we should start moving Oscar over there just to get through the idiots so we can get to her by turn 8. We only have 5 turns left. This is risky. But fine, I guess. It's risky because if there are any other mounted units, they can kind of sneak in, but we should be fine. That guy just run? That was interesting. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Also, that is interesting. Alright, we gotta move Boyd back. As much as I want to, like, pick off that mage. We'll just move him back here. Regular axe. Get that longbow guy out of here. Start using the mage on the guy with the armor over there. Let's talk. We already did this conversation, so I'm just going to skip it, and then we're gonna attack with the steel sword. Wipe that dude out. Can we just, like, he hits for 12, we have 20. All right. We're gonna do some stuff. Excuse me? We're not gonna do some stuff. Just wait, I guess. That's really surprising that he didn't go after the mage. Boyd, finally, your time to shine, bud. Alright, so he's mounted and armored. I mean, we could put Boyd there. He's a level 18. Huh. He might be a problem, huh? Does he have anything? Didn't we get a red gem at some point? Where was that? That's this guy. This idiot. Whatever. We don't need the red gem. It's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe we should move Ike back to the center. I say as I don't do that. Oh no, that was the wrong... Well, whatever. It's fine. I really hope our healer doesn't die from the bow guy now. Oh man. Did I just screw up this whole thing? Oh man. I really hope I didn't. Can I rescue? I can rescue, right? I mean, will Soren survive more attacks? She's like full health. I'm gonna move her here. Rescue, yes. Okay, thank you. Man, this is a long round. Although I suppose you're not supposed to play it 4 times. We can move Ike in on that side. Oscar's not really great against armor. I mean, like, who do we put here? Let's swap Tatiana over there. Actually, that might be the play. Can we kill this guy? I think we can kill this guy. Oh, he's got a spear. It doesn't even matter who I attack with first. Man, this is a lot. This game is a lot. The soldier can hit Soren now. If we lose at turn 8, wait, wouldn't it just start over? I mean, isn't this it? This is it, right? Oh no, they get a turn? Huh? What's going on? All troops attack. You fool, what are you doing in the front line? There's no place for an officer. If you die, your army loses. Soldiers fight, officers leave. It's the foundation of war. Hate to tell you this, but I'm not an officer, and I'm not in the military. I fight with my men. I bleed with my men. I lead the Grail mercenaries. If I can't fight, I've got no right to lead. Bah! This is war, not some child's game. The only thing that matters here is who fights and who dies. If Soren dies, like, last move of this turn, I'm gonna be real upset. Oh, good. The archer moved the other direction. There's still more of them. Everyone fall back to the castle. Regroup within the castle. Huh. Blast. Not yet. We will not fall. Brother. Mist. You're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Mist. There's no way we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all gonna die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure that you and Rolf get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Alencia. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father. We'll be together again. So please, stop telling me to leave you. I can't leave any of you, alright? Alright, don't leave my side. Thank you, brother. One more thing. You're not going to see Mother just yet. What? I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let you die. I gave Father my word. Ike! You took on the Dayan army with meager numbers and you fought well. My compliments. However, it ends now. Prepare to die. Ah, no! What was that? What happened? Wish we had those guys a lot earlier. Cursed Gallian beasts. There are only 2 of them. How could they have brought my army to its knees? How? How are they so strong? Is that why the people fear the Laguz? Ugh. Glory to Dayan. My dudes. So, are you two from the palace? Did the King of Gallia send you, or like what? He did. I'm Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike. Is this correct? That's right. I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Thank you for identifying me as the main character because of my blue hair. Ranulph told me Ike is not a bad stranger. Mordecai and Ike, we will become friends. You don't know that. You don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon to tell. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have 2 faces. Leth. Bjork. What's that? That's what you are. We with the power of the Laguz use soft, hairless things with no power at all. You're called Bjork. What did you say? Leth, you are being bad. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with the Bjork. Must Bjork call us by hated names and look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhuman. Hiss. Is that how Bjork treat their friends? Is that how Bjork treat their allies? You're right. Some of us use that name far too readily. In fact, I did only minutes ago. Use that name far too readily. Guess we thought about it. We realized it's not a play term, but we didn't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You know no other name for us? Are you really so little to you, human? You who forced us into slavery? How easy you forget. But we Laguz, we remember how you stuck, how we have suffered at your hands. The king can say what he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now, never speak to me in such a way. Leth, what's your point? Did you come all this way just to complain to us? Huh, typical subhumans. Soren, please. Scum, those who use that name are enemies of Gallia. Subhuman enemy. He is the enemy. So you think you're humans? The only thing human about you is your conceit, you filthy, hairy subhuman. Soren, good. Oh my god. Mordecai, kill him. Ike. Ow. What? Ike. I'm sorry. I've hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. Mordecai, this injury is nothing. I'm fine. You're nothing but a beast. Soren, stand down. Soren really leans into the real racism allegory here, huh? Why did you stop me? He hurt you. Could have killed you. We won't let him get away. If you hadn't provoked him, none of this would have happened, right? But I'm sorry. Mordecai, Leith, I apologize on behalf of my company. Please forgive Soren. It's a poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired. We're not thinking clearly. I forgive Mordecai. So now I forgive Soren. No one need be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission. I have blundered terribly. Mission? The king wants to see you. We're here to guide you to the royal palace. And just like that, we solved racism. Easy peasy. Okay, so we're going to do the story here, and then when I get a chance to save, I think we're going to call it for the night. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things you must know. I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. Oh. Okay. Spreadsheets. Thanks, video games. That's it. I think I got most of it. I'll hand you a report after each battle. Hope it helps. I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going. Alright, actually, you know what? That fight was exhausting. I think we're going to save it there. I do want to see... Do we get bonus XP? I don't have any bonus XP now. Okay. So we had a lot saved from the previous... My buddy made fun of me in college for playing the game called Spreadsheets the Game. Yeah. Sometimes that's what RPGs feel like, is Spreadsheets the Game. Literal Spreadsheets the Game. Was it good, though? We could do the conversations. Yeah, let's do the conversations. Ike and Soren. Let's go. So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening? Huh. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Would have never guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again? You're tired, Ike. You need rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell? Of course, when you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd, I never noticed. I get eye twitch from stress sometimes. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Ike and I, basically the same. Basically. Well, I'm pretty beat. Go. You know what, Soren? You're not nearly as insensitive as others say. Deep down, you're a big softie. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Tatiana and Reese, let's do it. How you feeling, Reese? Good. No fevers or shaking today. Thanks for asking. You know, I was just thinking about the time we met. It's almost a year ago to this very day. Was it really? You're right. My, time flies. Of course. I don't remember the initial encounter since I was unconscious and bleeding. Hilarious. Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits with a staff? Not smart. It was lucky I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medical herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. The stomping ground was right near the village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I'd thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up on the undergrowth. The bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinnon hit him before I was killed. Gotri and Shinnon were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinnon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. You know, if it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use the axe anymore. Really appreciate it. No, I should thank you. You convinced the Grail army to hire me, and now I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother. And she made that great wild berry pie. To repay the kindness, I protect her only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that. Is that it? That looks like it. We're starting to work on these conversations. Manage skills. Do we pick up anything? I don't think so. Shade. What is this? Causes enemies to attack other units first. Oh, that's really great. We're gonna put the longbow in the convoy. We don't have an archer yet. How do we buy? Ilian's kind of middling though. Huh. Especially when you have Soren. Soren's a lot stronger, I guess. So, like, she has a steel axe that's down to 3, right? Shop. There we go. Shop armory. So what can I do for you? She will take a steel axe, 420 blaze it. Buy. Soren's one of the best, just weak in the beginning. Can we forge? Would you like a special weapon? Of course I would. Iron or slim? Iron, slim, steel. Throwing axe. Tome. We don't have any light. This is expensive. Make it based on this weapon? Are you upgrading? What's happening here? Yes. How strong do you want it to be? Oh. Oh. Okay. Forging. Right. Okay. Yeah. How important is forging? Change the stats, cost of gold. Yeah. What can we can sell some stuff too. Sell some of these iron swords. Better axes with forging makes Boyd more useful. Can't sell the regal sword. That's apparently a story item. Steel sword 1. We are using all the money. You just need to lower weight and up accuracy for Boyd. All right, let me ask you this. So I have an iron axe, I have a pole axe, all these kinds of axes. What if we give and then take the steel axe? Can we, with forging, will the durability number get reset? I guess we could just find out. Why not? I guess it will. It looks like it will. Bring down weight, bring up accuracy. Forging makes a new weapon. You can't repair an old weapon. Okay. All right. In that case... what does pure water do? can't look at that. I gotta do this. Reduces from magical attacks. That seems negligible. Alright, I think we're all outfitted, right? Everybody's got stuff. Everyone's got stuff. 35, 26, yeah, we're all set. Ike and Tatiana were the only ones. Pure water cures status effects. Alright. You were thinking of something else? I was gonna say, pure water does not do that. Protects against magic. Alright. I think this is it. This is it for the day. What is info? Oh, we can chat with people. Let's do these chit chats, and then I think this is it for the day. What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete? Yes, everything's ready. You only have a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're alike in that way, aren't we? What is it? You got that worried look again. It's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go see what's taking them? Soren, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning, in the sunlight, helps me to understand. I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well, it's business as usual. I know we'll have troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get on with it. Understood. That was such a weird conversation. Ah, Ike, good morning. Morning. You alright? If I said I were, I'd be lying, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I awoke this morning and saw blue sky, sun on my face. I thought, I'm alive. Sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason it made me want to cry. Oh, Mist, that's just PTSD. It's up to us. We can just live in the fullest lives we can. We have to live for Mother and Father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. Just PTSD mixed with grief. So, I may think about them. I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We'll carry on together. Right. Oh, sorry. I have to hurry and get ready. See you later, brother. Yeah, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Hey, good morning, Ike. How you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hey, Oscar. Yeah, sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, all I could do was get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those two beast fighters hadn't arrived when we did, we might have been wiped out. Yeah, it was a little hairy there in the last turn. Like, can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well trained under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? See, if we can learn what they are, they become vulnerable. Next time we meet, we won't lose. Har. What? For an instant there, you looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. I'm his son. Supposed to look like him, aren't I? Wasn't just that. It was an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was like the core of your character. It felt the same as his. Huh. Sorry, must sound pretty stupid. Yeah, tell me about it. Oscar? Commander? From now on, when I practice, would you join me? I would like to be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course. If there's anything I need help, you only have to ask. Like, these info screens, they're not support screens. Are these just extra conversations, I guess? Oh, boss. Morning. Good morning. You ready to go? All set. Doesn't matter how late I sleep. I always awake before the sun rises. I can leave whenever. I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened, it's all so sudden. Oh, it's nothing. But it's been rough on you, hasn't it? I could say the same to you. Hasn't been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Oh, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said he had a debt to repay, but it's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. What? Oh, times like this. I never have any idea what I'm supposed to say. None. Darn. Hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss. And I knew. That's where a true man lives. So now I have to follow you, you see? I think so. That's my story, boss. Do me a favor, don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around, you'll see. If that's how you feel, I guess. I'm counting on you, don't let me down. Never, I wouldn't know how. Mia is weird. Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? I'm taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see, then I will talk with you as we wait. My words, are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all I must with gestures and with, how do you say, growls. That sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. That is not good. That is why we must learn these modern words. I would think that this would be enough. I would think maybe I should learn some modern words. I would think that would be enough, being able to speak with your only friends, wouldn't it? With only your friends. Man, it is. If there's danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid fighting that need not be. So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That's one way to think about it. Ike. Alright, let's save it. We're in chapter 9. 9 of, I think, 30. So we're gonna call it there. I'm playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland, the Wii Kirby game, with the Boyks and Ilion. We're playing that on Thursday. I'm not broadcasting it on this channel, but you can find it at twitch.tv/theboyks. He is playing them. And you can find the VOD of part 1 there. I think we're going to be able to do it in 2 parts. Kirby games are pretty short. So if you want to check that out, Kirby's very cute. It's an adorable game. And we're getting to the hard parts now, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and I'm going to try to do some art streams, but man, I'm starting a new book, and it's taking a lot of my focus. So we're going to try to do an art stream this week. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll do more Fire Emblem on Sunday. Thanks for hanging out.